Good morning, friends. Today is World Book Day, so please enjoy with me this reading of The World That Loved Books by Stephen Parlato. You may need to pause on some of these illustrations because the collages are so cool. Published by Simply Read Books. The World That Loved Books. There once was a world where everyone loved books, even the animals. Everyone loved to read so much that when they read their books, they became what they read. A man reading about flowers became flowers. You may have seen some of these flowers on your walks lately. A man reading about insects and bugs became insects and bugs. A rabbit reading about turtles became turtles. His perfect little cottontail now a sea turtle's flipper. A cat reading about mice, rats, and hamsters soon had many tales to tell. A woman reading about angels became choirs of angels. A dragon reading about treasure became a treasure of gold and diamonds and pearls. He felt all polished, shiny, and new. A man reading about snakes and lizards found it so scientific. He thought it was simply terrific. Wow, look at that ear. A dinosaur about frogs and salamanders became frogs and salamanders. He found the book to be very riveting. Get it? Not riveting, but riveting. Okay, never mind. A woman reading about birds in a lightning storm became birds fleeing a storm. A rhinoceros reading about butterflies and caterpillars grew so many beautiful wings that it made his friend the little bird quite jealous. When the man's friend, a horse, borrowed his book about snakes and lizards, it simply gave him the shivers. The horse who had read the book about fish enjoyed it so much she decided to buy a copy as a present and sent it to her friend, who found it a swimmingly good read. The man who received the book on fish as a present bought a book of tales of rabbits, chipmunks, and squirrels and sent it to his friend the horse as his way of saying thanks. The horse then wanted to read more, so she went to the public library and borrowed a book about flags. She was feeling so proud, waving even at strangers. She was one day late returning the book and had to pay a fine. The end. Well, no fines for you today. Find all the books you can read at your home. And remember this lesson. There was once a world where everyone loved books, even the animals. Everyone loved to read so much that when they read their books, they became what they read. And when they closed their books, they became themselves again, only smarter, just like you do every day. Happy reading!